Introduction to Manifestation. Throughout the history of human civilization, one idea that has persisted across cultures is the belief that thoughts, words, and intentions can shape reality. This concept, known today as manifestation, suggests that through focused mental energy, individuals can bring their desires, dreams, and goals into existence. Though this idea has gained immense popularity in modern times, it has deep roots in ancient civilizations and spiritual practices. Manifestation spans the mystical practices of ancient Egypt, the philosophical debates of ancient Greece, and the spiritual doctrines of Hinduism and Christianity. Over time, this belief has evolved into contemporary movements like New Thought and the Law of Attraction, which have become central themes in self-help literature, psychology, and even pop culture. Whether viewed through a spiritual lens or a psychological one, the power of thoughts, beliefs, and visualization has influenced countless people seeking to change their circumstances and align their lives with their desires. This article delves into the rich history of manifestation, tracing its development from ancient religious rituals to modern-day success stories. Along the way, we'll explore the core principles of manifestation and how they've been applied across time and cultures, along with real-life stories that showcase the power of the mind to transform reality. Ancient beliefs and practices. Egyptian beliefs, words as creation. The roots of manifestation can be traced back to ancient Egypt, where words and thoughts were believed to hold incredible power. In Egyptian mythology, the god Ptah was said to have created the world through the spoken word. His thoughts, transformed into speech, brought reality into being. This concept was not limited to divine creation, but extended into the daily lives of the Egyptians, who believed that their thoughts and words could influence outcomes in their personal and communal affairs. Temples and rituals played a significant role in the manifestation process. The Egyptian priests, who held tremendous influence, would perform rituals with precise incantations and visualizations to manifest favorable conditions for their people. Whether calling for a bountiful harvest, protection in battle, or favorable weather conditions, these rituals were based on the belief that by focusing the mind and projecting intent, the desired reality could be created. Magic spells, written on papyrus or etched on temple walls, were seen as tools to direct the energy of the universe in alignment with the user's desires. The story of the Temple of Ptah is one of the most notable examples of manifestation in action. Priests would gather in the temple and visualize desired outcomes for the pharaoh and the land. With powerful words and intention, they believed they could shape the physical world. This ancient belief that thoughts and words hold transformative power is one of the earliest examples of manifestation. Greek philosophy, Plato and the mind's power. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Plato explored the idea that reality was not simply what we observed with our senses, but was shaped by the mind's understanding. Plato's concept of the world of forms argued that the physical world is a shadow of a higher, more perfect reality that exists in the mind. While not directly a manifestation doctrine, Plato's philosophy hinted that by focusing on these perfect forms, idealized visions of truth, beauty, and justice, individuals could align their lives closer to these ideals. Plato's student, Aristotle, expanded on the idea that the mind had the power to influence the world. Aristotle's concept of entelechy suggested that everything in the universe has a purpose or potential, which can be realized through the right kind of action and thought. In this way, both Greek philosophers contributed to the growing belief that the mind holds power over the material world, an idea that later became central to the concept of manifestation. Hinduism, the law of karma and thoughts as energy. In Hinduism, the idea of manifestation is closely related to the law of karma, which teaches that every action, thought, and intention generates energy that shapes an individual's present and future. The belief that positive thoughts and actions create positive outcomes is a precursor to the modern-day law of attraction. Hindu philosophy, particularly in texts like the Bhagavad Gita, emphasizes the importance of focusing on positive, righteous intentions, as these align with Dharma, the cosmic order, and attract favorable outcomes. A well-known story from the Mahabharata illustrates this concept. Arjuna, one of the great warriors, is reluctant to go to battle, but through Krishna's teachings, he learns that his intentions and actions, when aligned with